Caster Semenya, right? The debate on whether she liked to compete or not is still bloody continuing. That's irritating, because no one has clear answers, even the experts. Regular people expect not to know. I saw this interview on CNN. Should Caster be allowed to compete? And the guy was like, duh, she looked like a man. Oh, thanks for clearing that up, Professor. I never thought of it that way. But even the experts don't have clear, that was so. But even the experts don't have clear answers. The experts are like, no, you see, sometimes the typical XX female genotype manifests outwardly as a male phenotype. And sometimes typical XY male genotype manifests outwardly as a female phenotype. For example, in testicular feminization syndrome. There's a wide variety of genetic conditions that influence whether you're outwardly perceived as either male or female. I think he's talking cock. What does that mean? It means she looks like a man. It's important to note that Caster grew up as a girl. She grew up as a girl. She didn't later on in life cut anything off because she spent too much time with the Kardashians. She grew up as a girl that could sing baritone and beat you at arm wrestling, but a girl nevertheless. And she has the worst life of everyone, but only other people are complaining about it. She has the worst life, but only other people are complaining. They're like, it's not fair to the others because Caster has 3 times the level of testosterone as most women and approaching that of a man's. And I'm like, my levels of testosterone? My levels of testosterone? Is that the only thing that makes you a world-class athlete? The only thing? Because I've got my levels of testosterone. I've got higher levels of testosterone than Caster Semenya. Is a race between Riaad Moosa and Caster Semenya gonna be a nail biter? A photo finish. She'll probably be finished the race. I'm still talking smack. I must warn you, Caster. I've got my levels of testosterone. Is it finished already? Best out of 3, best out of 3. I'll probably complain myself. It's not fair. She doesn't have a penis. She's more aerodynamic. What about me? She has the worst life of everyone, but only other people are complaining about it. They put her on this horrible testosterone suppression medication with horrible side effects like acne and flatulence. So not only can't she compete at a peak, she got to go through puberty again, walk around, the scent of defeat following her wherever she goes. Not even her own name does her any favors. Her own name, she's at the center of a gender ambiguity controversy. Why the hell does she have to have the most gender ambiguous name you can think of? Her name could have been Timby or Caitlin. Instead, her first name is a couple of letters short of castration, and her surname was not Seaman, no, it's Seaman, yeah. That is horrible. She has the worst life of everyone, but only other people are complaining about it, you know? Like this lady, Lindsay Sharp from Scotland, lost to Caster in the 800 meters. And not just second, not just she was 6th. She wasn't even in the photo finish picture. And she was complaining after the race, it's not really fair, you know? We expect the people at the top to sort it out. You know, people can see how hard it is for us. We don't know what's going on in the front over there. Okay, I got some compassion, you know, but I think it's a bit entitled. Because if you think about it, if it is unfair to you, Lindsay Sharp, it's unfair for 1 minute and 39.28 seconds of your life. You're a blonde, good-looking European Olympian. The rest of everything is in your favor. Meanwhile, that's the only time Caster has an advantage in her whole life. For 1 minute and 39.28 seconds. If she's not running, she's undergoing media scrutiny, gender verification tests from a multidisciplinary team of endocrinologists, gynecologists, internal medicine specialists. Basically, if she's not running, her life is like a long pap smear. Do you understand how horrible that is? Now, all of a sudden, because you, Lindsay Sharp, have to endure losing to a woman with a mild Adam's apple for less time than it takes for me to make 2-minute noodles. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. I can't even finish making a soft-boiled egg, and I'll miss the amount of time that you disadvantaged, and you're the victim. Even Nelson Mandela would go, fuck you. I apologize for the profanity, but